Hello friends, this is Astrologer Mohnish once again, and thank you for watching my videos about Vedic Astrology. In this video, I will be highlighting how to see the health problems in your chart instantly, without analysis, without paralysis. Now, health itself is a big topic. I normally take 4 or 5 classes when I teach predictive astrology to my students, that is 8 to 10 hours of just focus on the areas of health. But in this video, I'll try to give you the snapshot. How instantly you know that somebody is going to suffer from a major disease in their life. Now, health astrology itself is a branch of Vedic astrology. It is very huge. But if you practice and if you understand the rules and the principles of Vedic astrology, especially the predictive Vedic astrology, you can easily pinpoint as what problem a person will get in their life. Will that be a chronic disease, curable disease, incurable disease, and even the body parts? Which body parts in your life are vulnerable? So, very important topic. Health is wealth, friends. You may be successful, you may have a relationship, you may have bungalows, cars, billionaires, successful careers, but if you don't have health or a healthy body and healthy mind, then you have nothing in this life. Talking about the mind, I will place a video underneath this video where I have mentioned everything about how to see the mental health problems in your chart easily without analysis paralysis. How to see you could suffer from depression, suicidal thoughts, anxiety attacks, panic, or evil thoughts, just a negativity all around you. But just by looking at the placement of your moon and how it has been hemmed by the malefic planets. I will place that link underneath this video. For this video, let's talk about the health. How to see the health of someone's, whether the person will have a good health or a bad health, very easily without analysis and without paralysis. So let's look at some of the charts of the people who have reported to have some of the major diseases in their life. So let's see first the chart of Vance Baldwin. He reported to have cancer, diagnosed with cancer in 2018. And he's an American child of a noted family, the son of singer Shanna Phillips and actor Billy Baldwin. So 2018 he got cancer. So now rules for the health is in predictive astrology. We always look for the 6, 8 and 12 combination. So if there's a 6, 8 and 12, these 3 houses are activated, you will certainly get a problem in your health. 6 is the house of health, 8 is the house of pain, and 12 is the house of hospitalization or losses, loss of your health. Or you're losing something with a lot of pain also involved in that. So 6, 8, 12 are the houses, the combination of houses which gives you the deadliest diseases. And 5 and 9 are the houses which protect you. So 5 is your protection because it's a 12th house from 6th house. It protects you. And 9 is your fortune, your good karmas, your good actions, which protects you, heals you, being a facilitator house to help you survive or to help you get the treatment for your diseases. But 6, 8, 12 are the majority. If you see 6, 8, 12 in the Dasha or Mahadasha lords, that means you will definitely get a health problem. And then also you see the first house affliction. This is the first house, the primary house of your physical body. You always see that is it afflicted or not? Afflicted by what? By Ketu, by Rahu, or by Saturn, or by Mars also. These are the malefic planets. Rakesh, we call it Rakesh. The combination is this: Rahu, Ketu, and Saturn. If you can get away from Rakesh, you're a very lucky and fortunate person. These 3 planets can cause the deadliest diseases in your life. The chronic diseases, diagnostic confusions, hallucinations, and also incurable diseases. Rakesh, Rahu, Ketu, and Saturn. Now these are the rules, very simple, just on the higher level. And if you see this chart, Baldwin's chart, his ascendant lord is Sun. Sun is sitting in second house, and it is being aspected by Jupiter, which is the lord of 8th house of pain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jupiter is aspecting Sun, the ascendant lord. It is giving it an affliction to the ascendant lord, because Jupiter being the 8th house lord, Pisces, Jupiter is the lord, sitting with Rahu and aspecting Sun. Now Rahu also aspects the 5th house and the 9th house. So Rahu is also aspecting Sun. So Rakesh is coming here aspecting Sun, which is the prime minister of the physical body. Now if you bring these coordinates here, health, I know you may not have this software, especially if you're learning, but you can make this easily using any software, knowing where the planet is, what the nakshatra of the planet is, and what the sublord is. You can easily do that using any free software, Jagannathpura, and I've shown that in my previous videos too. Now if you bring a health here, you see how many 812 he has. 612 is loss of health, 812 is pain and hospitalization. Now, as per the reports, he was diagnosed with cancer in 2018. Now see, Mars was ruling him from 2017 till 2024. And in 2018, it was a combination of Mars and Rahu. And you see here, Mars is showing 6, something is going to affect the health. And Rahu is giving the 812, 6, 8, 12. So this is the problem. So when these two planets combine together, even though he might have survived because 5-9 is there, gone through the treatment, there's some good houses also surviving and helping, but there is a shock, 6, 8, 12, and 12 is there in the Rahu sublord also. Losses, expenses, hospitalization, chemotherapies. Rahu is all known for all these kind of chemotherapies and all the incurable chronic diseases. So this is how you see instantly whether first your physical body is being afflicted by a malefic, and then what Mahadasha you're going through, and if the Mahadasha is showing 6, 8, 12 along with Antardasha, that is where the problem will come for sure. And if you see also one more point, 8th lord is Jupiter. So Jupiter is the significator of the pain in your life. It's a functional malefic now because 8 is the house of pain, and Jupiter is now bound to give you the pain in life. And if you see Jupiter, what kind of diseases it gives? Jupiter gives all kind of cancers. Liver complaints, diabetes, blood disorders, cancers, ear trouble, these are all diseases. There are many more, which I covered in my slides, but this software is showing these many. So this is where the problem is. So 8th lord, what diseases it shows, you should always go and check that also. You can also see which house the 8th lord is sitting. That is also the vulnerable area of your body. Let's say Jupiter is sitting in 10th house for this person. And if we see the 10th house characteristics, 10th house has what body parts? You can see that also. So it has bones, back, knee, joint. These are the body parts. What the 10th house signifies. So the problem can come on these areas also, because that's the body part reflected where the Jupiter is sitting, the planet of the pain. Now, going further, so next let's see the chart of Anderson Cooper. He was again diagnosed with a tumor, cancer in his left eye in 2008. And let's see, if you go to 2008 March, let's see the first condition, whether the ascendant lord is, ascendant sign, ascendant home, or ascendant lord is afflicted or not. And you see Ketu is sitting in the first house. So Rakesh, Rahu, Ketu, and Saturn, if they are hemming or they are afflicting the negativity to your physical self, your first house, or your physical body, the lord of your first house, then you will definitely be diagnosed by chronic diseases. Ketu sits in the first house can also cause Parkinson. I have researched on this. First is house of your brain, first is house of your skull. Ketu can cause all the neurological problems in your brain, Parkinson's, or multiple sclerosis, or other neurological disorders are found when Ketu sits in the first house. Now, for Anderson Cooper's chart, you see Ketu sits in the first house. It's already afflicting the physical body. Mercury is the Lord sitting in ninth house. But let's see what was happening during 2008 March period when he was diagnosed. Again, I'm going to bring my health coordinates here. You see Moon was the Mahadasha Lord. Moon is not showing anything, it's just showing 9 that he will be protected. He has some kind of a protection. But then in March of 2008, you see Ketu was activated, 6, 8, 12. This is what Ketu produced, the most chronic diseases. And if you open the Ketu's template just to see, software can help you just to know what kind of diseases it gives you. Tuberculosis, viral diseases, low BP, or non-healing wounds, incurable diseases. So Ketu was the major factor in his life. And then you see there's the protection, 9 and 5. So that's the reason he didn't die. He went for the treatment and then he came out of the treatment successfully. So when you have good houses, protection to you, especially the Mahadasha Lord which is protecting, then you have a chance of survival. But still, whenever these 8, 12, 6, 8, 12 will be activated, you will have definitely a health problem coming sooner or later in your life. So the next chart I'm going to show you of Kevin O'Neill, American Harvard student who was again diagnosed with cancer at the age of 16, and then he died in 1992 at the age of 21. And if you see his chart, Kevin O'Neill, right in here, so first thing what you do is see the affliction on the first house. Okay, we see the placement of planets in the cuspal chart. So first house lord is Moon. Moon is sitting conjunct with Saturn very closely. 12 degrees 37 minutes Moon, conjunct with a malefic, that too retrograde, 9 degree 19 minutes Saturn. And Rahu, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is respecting the Lagna Lord, the Moon here. So Moon is afflicted. The ascendant Lord, the Prime Minister is afflicted. That's a huge sign of somebody getting a problem, a health problem in their life. And if you see the health here, I'm just bringing the health coordinates from my drop down. Health. And you see all the planets. See 6, 8, 12, 6, 8, 12, 6, 8, 12, 6, 8, 12, 6, 12, 8. Majority of the planets are showing pain in the physical body. And if you know the rules of longevity, you can easily calculate that this person will not have a long life because all the planets are showing the major health problems here. Now, he died in 1992. So he died I'm just going back to my research sheet to see which year he died. He died in 1992. So in 1992, he was ruled by Sun. Sun was ruling the Mahadasha. And you see 6, 8, 6, 8. Huge problem. There's no 9 here now. There's no green house. 5 is protection. But there is 6, 8, 6, 8 in the nakshatra and the sublord level. There is no 9 here on the nakshatra level or sublord level to help him. And then you see Sun and what was the month when he died. We can figure that also to see the Antardasha. So September 1992. So September of 1992, you see September was Sun and Moon, and you see here Moon. Moon is showing very perfect match of 6, 8, 12, 6, 8, 12. Now Sun being the Mahadasha Lord, it has no protection. Antardasha planet will try to help as much as it can, but Mahadasha Lord is the central government. It is very difficult to override Mahadasha Lord, and the Antardasha is also showing 6, 8, 12 and 6, 8, 12 here. So this combination was deadly for him in his life, and that's why he was diagnosed with a cancer and he lost his life. Very easy. Affliction of physical bodies there. And even in the Lagna chart, Ketu is sitting here, though we give preference to the cuspal chart when we see the placements of the planets. But even if you see the cuspal chart, the Moon is sitting conjunct with Saturn, and Rahu is aspecting it here. So two malefics are having your, or kind of influencing your physical body. The lord of your physical body, which is Moon. So the next chart I'm going to show you is Andrea Fortinetto. Italian soccer player. He was diagnosed with cancer, and then in 1995, at the age of 23, he lost his life. Again, if you see his chart, we go with the same rules. Okay, the rules remains the same. We don't change the rules. That's the whole part and the best thing about predictive Vedic astrology. We don't look at the degrees and other stuff. We just look at precisely with the rules we have developed to know where the problem is. And if you follow my videos, you will see I always follow certain rules. I don't change my rules for the different charts I open here. So now let's see the ascendant lord. Again, the rule is same. Look at the ascendant lord or ascendant home, the lagna. Affliction is here or not. You see Mercury is the lagna lord. Mercury is the ascendant lord here. And Mercury is conjunct with Ketu and been aspected by Saturn also. So affliction is there, huge. And that shows that there will be a huge problem in the physical body. And then he lost his life during the period of Mars Mahadasha. So if you bring health here again, you see Mars is showing 8 and 8, there is going to be a problem. And Mars and 1994, Mars and Ketu, look at Ketu, what does Ketu shows? 12 is loss, 6 and 12 is major health trouble. And ultimately, 8, 12, there is no 9 here in the Mars, or 10 or 11 here in the Mars Mahadasha to come as a protector. Rather, if you see, most of the planets are showing very, very severe problem in the health. So, Mars and Ketu, even Mars and Venus is showing the same thing. So all these planets, even Mercury is very bad, so kind of problem could have been diagnosed by this time. And since Mercury is helping with a lot of 5 and 11, the treatment could have started, but ultimately in the age of 23, in the year 1995, the person lost his physical body. This affliction is also playing an important role here, causing this grief, causing this problem. So this is how you see the health problems instantly. I have a lot of charts. I can show you many charts of other people also who've been diagnosed with Parkinson's, heart problems, cancers, multiple sclerosis. I have a huge data which I use for my research purpose and also for my teaching purposes. So this is how you see, again, no analysis, no paralysis. If the Mahadasha Lord is showing 6, 8, 12 in the planet, nakshatra or sub-lord level, and Rakesh, Rahu, Ketu, Saturn are making any impact on your ascendant Lord or ascendant sign, and Mars also aspects or join them. Mars is all about the wounds, the cuts, the surgeries. Rahu and Ketu is all about diagnostic analysis paralysis, giving you the diseases which are very difficult to cure. Saturn is a lord of karma. It gives you diseases to recalibrate your karmas, to punish you for your previous life events. So, my dear friends, astrology can help you pinpoint what is about to come in your life. Now, how to protect yourself? Rudrakshas. Rudrakshas is the only power which helps you fight these incurable diseases. There is a Rudraksha for every planet. For Saturn, it's 7 Mukhi. For Ketu, it's 9. For Rahu, it's 8. For Sun, you can use 12 also. For Venus, it's 13. You can really fix all your health problems or any other problems of your life by just wearing the Rudraksh beads through a recommendation of a professional astrologer. So, I have seen many people who wear Rudrakshas once they are diagnosed with cancer. And that is where the problem comes, because now they already been diagnosed with cancer, they're trying to correct it with wearing the Rudrakshas. Now Rudrakshas will definitely help them in the treatment, but what if you wear it before you are being diagnosed with these diseases? Just be proactive rather than being reactive. If your planets are showing, if your ascendant lord is afflicted, ascendant sign is afflicted, and your Mahadasha lords are showing 6, 8, 12, without 5, 9, or even with 5, 9, you are bound to get a problem in your health. Unless you yourself is a doctor with 10 and 11 that you are connected to the health house with your free will, you're helping people who are in pain, then you will see 6, 8, 12 with 10 and 11 that you are a doctor. Yourself working in health, in the management of pain and in the hospitals with your karmas. 10 is your karmas and 11 is your gains. But if you don't have those things, and you're not a doctor, you're not an engineer, you're not working in those professions which have to do with something with the pain management, then this pain is coming on you. I guarantee you this. I have many clients who are having the same problems. So I know when the problem comes, and then all of a sudden you start looking at your charts that why this problem came in your life. So be proactive. If you need a guidance, you reach out to me. I will help you to protect yourself with the powers of this divine seeds called Rudrakshas. So once again, friends, thank you very much for watching my videos. And for any questions, concerns, feedback, you can reach out to me through my email, and I'll be more than happy to answer you, reply you back. So once again, please stay happy, please stay safe, and do not forget to like my video if you like it. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video.